Hari Om. Started the prayer. Om Samasta Jana Kalyane Niratam Karunamayam Namami Chidmayam Devam Sadgurum Brahma Vidvaram Vasudeva Sutam Devam Kamsachanura Mardanam Devaki Paramanandam Krishnam Vande Jagadgurum Tvameva Mata Cha Pitattvameva Tvameva Bandhusya Sakhattvameva Tvameva Vidya Dravidam Tvameva Tvameva Sarvam Mama Deva Deva Tvameva Sarvam Gurudeva Deva. Hari Om. We are doing a question and answer sessions, and the question that was asked is, does a realized person and a Jivan Mukta, does he have the Prarabdha Karma? Because Prarabdha Karma is that part of the total karma. Total karma is called Sanjita Karma, of which you bring into this life only that part of the karma that can be exhausted in this particular life form. So that is what you brought in. So the body and the mind and intellect are conducive to exhaust those. So the body is in a body or in a womb, you take a birth, and Krishna in fact says in the 6th chapter, what happens to the person who has not realized and at the same time he left everything else for this sake. It's called Ubhaya Brashta. Neither he got it, neither he got that. So what is going to happen to him? Krishna answers, nothing will be wasted. Once you are in the Vedantic path, not a thing will be wasted. He will be born in a conducive environment next life where appropriate environment is provided for his rapid growth. So a realized person who is one who came back into this world, and if he is able to realize in this life, in spite of all Sanjita Karma, Prarabdha Karma and so on, now what happens to him? Does he have the Prarabdha Karma? So first we should say that what is realization? Realization involves I am never a doer. That means I am pure Satchidananda Swarupam and all the actions are being done at the Prakriti level. So the karmani akarmaya paschet saha buddhiman. Krishna says the one who sees himself is not a doer while doing is going on. So body, mind, intellect will be still working. At the same time he knows that he is not the working, he is playing the role. Just like an actor playing in the role in drama is responsible for the action that is being done. He may be a thief there in the drama, but don't go arrest him after he comes out of the drama. That's only role playing. Same way he will be playing a role, and play role depending upon the script. So here the Prarabdha Karma, the body, mind, intellect is as though arrow has been shot, so you cannot change it according to some way looking at it. Yes, here the Prarabdha Karma, but he doesn't have Sanchita Karma and Agami Karma. But even Prarabdha Karma also cannot have, because he realized that I am Akartaham, Abhoktaham, Ahamiva, Ahamavya. I am never a doer. So how can he have karma, any karma? So scripture says Brahmavid, Brahmaiva Bhavati. A knower of Brahman becomes Brahman. That means he is no more individual, although body, mind, intellect is there. The body, mind, intellect will continue according to its Prarabdha Karma. We don't say it is his Prarabdha, it is the body, mind, intellect that is according to the original Prarabdha, that is, it will continue. And also Prarabdha Karma involves two components. One is his own karma, and also the karmas of all people on whom he dependent or whom depend on him. So like when I enter into a family, into take a birth, into a mother, so mother has her own Prarabdha Karma to have me there. So parents, siblings, everybody has that samashti karma. Prarabdha Karma also dictates mine. So when a realized person has realized and he has left what is occupied by only Brahman, so Brahman is only in that body, but body, mind, intellect will go through the karma process, and also some of the seekers want a realized person to teach them. So Brahman uses this body is available, and so essentially Ishvara uses that body, mind, intellect to propagate to pass on that knowledge to the people who want realization and come there to learn. Because he says that vidhi pranipatena pariprasnena seveya. So for that you have to, people go to teacher and learn. So that Guru meva abhigachet. So you go to a teacher. So teacher should be there. Teacher is who is Sotriyam Brahmanishtam, who is already a realized person and who studied Vedanta under a competent teacher and also knows how to teach also. So you approach that kind of teacher. So a realized person, even though he himself is not there, the Brahman himself occupying, that's why we call it Guru Brahma, Guru Vishnu, Guru Devo, Maheshwara, yet he will be, body, mind, intellect will be maintained by the Lord himself to satisfy the demands of many seekers who want that kind of teaching. Who need that kind of teacher and that kind of students only will go. People who went to Ramana Maharshi and even are giving discourses, is only silence there. So people who can understand silence can only go there. Other people will become restless there also. So appropriate teacher and appropriate students are brought in together, and that is what Lord does it. So it is Lord maintains that body, mind, intellect until the body, mind, intellect cannot take any more. Then it collapses. Then Lord has to use some other body, mind, intellect. Meanwhile, he has prepared other students who can take up the responsibility of Guru Runa. It's called Acharya Runam, where you have an obligation to a teacher because you yourself went to a teacher to learn Vedanta, and therefore the teacher was compassionate enough to teach you, and therefore you have to pass on the knowledge, and that becomes an obligation to your teacher. Not that you are teaching something, but you have to fulfill the obligation that's called Acharya Runam. And therefore, the body, mind, intellect and the prarabdha karma is maintained. For convenience, you say, oh, somebody was introduced to Swami Tirumanji, say, sir, this body is married to that body. You don't have to use strange language just because you are a Vedantin. Okay, you can normally use for people to understand. I am hungry, I am sleepy, I am sick, and so on. And even the realized person, the body will be undergoing all sorts of problems. So Ramana Maharshi has a problem with the hand, and Ramakrishna Paramahamsa has throat cancer. All the body problems doesn't belong to them. Yet, even though the body has problems, he will be using the body, mind, intellect for the benefit of the totality. That's called Loka Kalyanam is maintained. So, answer is no. He has no prarabdha karma. Yes, the body, mind, intellect will have the prarabdha karma until it drops out. With that we stop. Om Purnamada Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Visishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Harihi Om.